homie got popped this week. Got
Was it
got killed.
was it on the
Kirk.
same day or
No, it was I think the day
the
before.
day
Day
before?
before.
Yeah. Charlie Kirk got killed in Utah, and just never really seen any of his stuff. Heard his name. I think he spoke at the Republican National Convention.
Mm.
Just never really seen him too much, but I know his thing was going to colleges and speaking to people and having that civil
Debating.
discourse. Yeah, debating,
Debating.
but with kids, kind of,
Yeah.
with like children. And I felt like
I think
that's what made him so polarizing.
some people share the same sentiment about 9/11 as they do about the Charlie Kirk situation. Like maybe
I can see that.
maybe it's a inside job.
Oh, there you go.
Or
That
could be a hoax, or
hoax.
Yeah. Yeah.
Strong word there.
Well, I guess you conspiracy theory. Yeah, it just depends on how you look at shit.
But if you don't believe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Things happen, bro. Like it does happen. Do you
stuff
think it's like
happens.
a coping mechanism? Like you don't want to, you don't want to like admit it that it happened. Like it happened.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Random acts scare the shit out of me
She could
because
happen.
it's a sense of not having control.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes.
But also, I'm the type of person that believes that everything happens for a reason, and people normally do things for a reason. And when the stories just don't make sense to me, I just gotta say, I don't know about that. And I'm not so trusting in the powers that be that everything is straight up. And I don't really have that much trust in, the media and all these other mediums that report certain things. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I had a childhood friend die, and I think ever since that, like, just kind of is like going to sleep and waking up, hoping that it wasn't going to be the same, thing again. Like I was going to snap. It was something was going to be different. I just kind of accept things for what they are now. Things are finite. Things happen. Just
So
weird. Life just happens like that sometimes. Sometimes people just.
do I believe that there are fixers, professional fixers in the world? Yes, I believe that there are certain people to come in and do things to make something or whatever happen.
Mhm.
I do believe that. Shows like Ray Donovan and Scandal will make me think that things like that really do occur, right?
Right.
When you
Yeah.
have a lot of money, power, influence, you can sway things to go a certain way. But either way, I think that none of us are supposed to see things like that. It's just not healthy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're grown-ups, right? And you can only imagine how many children have seen that,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is that the level of overexposure, I think, is just extremely dangerous because things do happen, right? And now it was a video I saw where a guy was talking about, remember back in the day, had like a little triangle and you had to like physically start the video to now it just plays. You know what I mean? You could run into these things.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't watch shit like that.
Yeah, so I will say, I'm not sure of the guy's beliefs, whatever they may be, whatever. It's his opinion on whatever he felt.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame, and more it's a shame. It's just a shame that because like if you think about when it's happened in our lifetime, or the stories that we've heard about men who've been taken like that, wasn't video like that. Like even our brother Malcolm, there's no video of the exact moment, right?
But Kennedy, there's kind of
video,
but there's video.
There's video.
The assassination. I mean, the attempt on Ronald Reagan. there's video of it.
But we're talking the
except
difference between a national camera
right.
versus 67 1,000 phone cameras on at the same.
that
You know what I
was-
mean?
Yeah.
No media clipping, no whatever. I just wish that, I don't know, the youngsters and stuff like that wouldn't have to see things like that. So yeah, that's all I could say. More so
They're
than
gonna be
anything.
numb to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's gonna desensitize them, and then it's gonna further lower the bar of what people find to be unsuitable.
Mhm.
We'll be having this conversation in another 10 years of something. If when we're doing this show in 10 years, we'll be reacting to another video that's taking things even further. And
Yeah, man, the bar keeps getting raised now, doesn't it?
Keeps getting raised.
Jeez.
Listen, it for me, I feel like it was the Kim Kardashian sex tape, and then it was the remember that era when the white girls were getting out the limo without panties, and it would show like their like crotch, like
What, like white girls going wild type vibes?
no, like
Girls
Paris-
going wild.
Paris
like Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
They wouldn't wear underwear, like that era, and then it's like from there it's just been going, So
well, because I believe, I'm sorry to cut you because this has nothing to do with me. I think we are in a real phase of reality TV. I think because think about it, all the reality TV shows, they're null and void anymore. Nobody really pays attention to. I think, and this is my conspiracy theory mind going, I think that these catastrophic events are being used as entertainment.
Yeah.
And this is really now what we call reality TV.
Yeah, it's content. Content.
Everything is content.
We're here on a Friday night. We're making content.
Mhm.
But
It's content. We got a story to tell.
But you ultimately think it's all real.
Yeah, because right. I think no. See, because I think you're not. Let me not put it on you, but I think it's not right. So I think because these things are not right, you're feeling like they can't be real. But I believe for the power and the love of entertainment, bad things will happen and be forced to happen for the looks. Like almost kind of like, all right, for instance, let's go back to Trading Places, the movie, right? Do you see how Mortimer and Randolph were willing to sacrifice a person's life for their own entertainment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? I believe that the whole world is working like that, where this may not be right, as Mortimer, as the Mortimer and Randolphs are sitting up there.
Yes,
this ain't right, but shit, wouldn't this make great TV?
Gotcha. Cause think about it. The killer could have waited for him to come out of Whole Foods.
Yeah, he could have got him.
Got to come out of soccer practice, whatever.
Right.
To make it was the spectacle of it.
It was a spectacle.
Okay, and this is
a fact.
This is the debate I had with. Shout out to D. Rockefeller. I had a debate with him earlier today regarding this whole Charlie Kirk thing. And I said, based on who they were saying the suspect was and his background, I was like, well, why wouldn't he just run up on him and do it instead of trying to shooting him from hundreds of yards away with a assault rifle where you have to have skill because he's in a crowd, things like that.
Yeah.
You could just run up on him. It's not like he's a president or somebody, you know what I mean? He doesn't have Secret Service detail on him.
It's not viral enough.
So why do it like that? And that's one of the reasons why, because I felt like this is supposed to be a spectacle. Because I really feel like there are social experiments that happen. And it's to see
Mortimer and Randolph.
Yes. But you're saying it's by we take what really goes on and then we just use it as entertainment. But I feel like certain things are curated.
Okay.
Right?
I'm not mad at that.
I like we were just talking. There was no there was no surveillance or video of like Malcolm X or King or these people, right? But ultimately, information came out that the CIA was doing like counter intelligence things for them, to them, right? Where they were trying to stir the pot in order to be divisive, in a sense. And I think in today's day,
Fred Hampton vibes.
Yes, of course they'll send somebody to infiltrate your organization, to stir the pot, to be divisive inside the group, and also get information and bring it back. So I think in today's day and age, where we have YouTube content creation, and we can, we have personalities that we follow, and then they can build a following. The same way the police would take a cop and put him undercover for years to take down a crew, I really feel like they can create a persona, a person, build that person up, make them viral, make them. I think they can work all this shit out to make sure this person gets popular. Give them certain talking points, let them stir the pot, and see how people react to him, right? Say, because if you listen, I haven't listened to much of him, but all someone really has to do is have a couple of stats, and they keep running with it. You realize that some of these people have just the same talking points over and over again, right? But they're going by stats. Like, let's say, for instance, what he said about black people. He's probably never been to a black neighborhood. He's probably never, he probably ran across black people in his day-to-day, his work and all that good stuff, right? But the people that are in his stats, he's never around those people. He's never around those black people. The black people that he's around are professionals. They probably don't have broken homes. They're probably educated, all that good stuff, right? But this persona is created for him. And I really feel like go on the cover for, let's say, we'll take a year to build you up. We'll put you on this platform, that platform, whatever.
And shout these talking points out.
Yeah, just keep, stir the pot, say all this shit, say all this wild shit about sexuality, race, all this other stuff, be the ultra conservative persona. Within all right, you done enough? All right, scene is over, you're done. It could be a fall from grace.
Some scandal pop up on
it could be something, or it's like, yo,